What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hello my lovely being. In today's video I decided to show you a very short, sweet but also in-depth room tour. The house that I currently live in with my parents is up for sale, so they're trying to sell it, trying to buy new property and do all of these grand things. So I decided before our time is up at this place, I wanted to show you a tour of my room, which I've taken a lot of pride, care, time and love to transform and almost decorate it to the space that it is now. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share with anybody and everybody. I appreciate the support nonetheless, and let's just jump right into it. I'm going to record a during the nighttime look because I have fairy lights. I'm going to put on the candles, I'm going to make it a vibe. I'm going to give you the basic but cute but creative space but love cave tour now. So the very first thing when you come into the room is my cupboard. I don't know if you even notice a cupboard when you walk into a room. Also this door, if I don't attach this to the door like does some Casper shit and moves like this eventually. Up there's really nothing in those cupboards that I know of, unless there's a body that I don't know about. Now from the top, I'm joking. This TV I've had for so many years, I think since I was about 10 years old. There's these items called Rokus, and I actually have one down here. Rokus have platforms like Netflix, YouTube, Spotify. You can access anything on this thing. Despite having the Roku down there, I hardly ever watch TV. I'm just not somebody who's a fan of movies and series and stuff like that. But if I'm listening to a podcast, I'll play through here. This is my podcast screen. I have all these comic book pictures. These are actually from my 2020 calendar, which I bought from Typo. So previously these were actually framing my mirror. Those spiritual pictures with this side of my room. It also just like completes this creative space a little bit more. Every month I'll take down one of these to replace it with one of my 2021 pictures. And then moving down, this is my Polaroid camera that I was gifted on my birthday last year. A little amethyst crystal. I don't know where this crystal's from, eh? This was a birthday present when I was like in grade 9. The good fake plants. My keyboard, my 2 monitors. This was a gift from my sister as she was moving out. She was throwing away some things and I wanted to keep this. My interface / audio box. Whenever I paint, as you can see, I like to paint. I will put the water in here, take the paint brushes out and then just get creative. Actually, I think my sister gifted this to me when I was putting my studio together. My laptop usually sits here. Anything that's not on my laptop I'll do at my desk. So all my drawings, everything creative, because even if you look in my desk, I have a lot of creative stuff in here. I even have like my 2021 planner, my different paints. It goes deep, have some travel stuff in there. Like, this is my creative space. But I won't come and work here, I'll just work on my bed. I try to avoid putting it in clips because obviously you can tell that it's not a cute fan, but I mean, you're gonna need something to keep you going in this weather. If you have an at-home studio and you can organize your cables, please comment down below on how you do it. So in here I have face products like sunscreen and derrr. Then I have the hair stuff that I don't need every day, like hairspray. At the back over there, it's like a jar of creative stuff. Then this was the first camera that I bought, which I didn't like. Then I have these gray baskets, which are from Mr. Price Home. These ones are also from Mr. Price Home. In this basket, it has all of my hair accessories. If I'm getting ready, this is my main basket. And then this is my basket full of electronics, my headphones, which are the main thing that I reach for from here. Different cables, earphones, plugs, microphones, phone cases, chargers, toothbrush, plugs, I don't know. I decluttered these at the end of 2020. They are clean, they're just not tidy. This is like a miscellaneous basket. My ring light is over here. These are things that I take to the bank. And then at the very bottom, this is the bottom of my ring light. This is all my recycling of paper and spare bags. This is my Doc Martens bag, and this is my bag that I just take wherever I go. I try to make it neat for this video, but did that work? Just next to that, I have my dustbin at the back. This is a PR package from a sneaker brand. I have my guitar. We recently got the strings redone on her. Her name is Ellie. Coming to this little element over here. This is my, once I've touched base with this piece of furniture, I know that my day has begun. It's very weird to say that, but starting on this side, I have 3 candles over here. I bought this one yesterday actually. Isn't it a cute candle? I haven't burnt it yet. I'm gonna burn it tonight when I show you the vibes. This is my most recent candle after that one. And I've got crystals around my mirror. And then I have my mirror. This is what I do my makeup through. This is a lily, I think. It's a very beautiful plant. This is from Woolworths. Nothing too exciting. This is the cream that I used to, well, that I was using for my tattoo. This is my night moisturizer. Coconut oil to moisture the body. Here I have my oracle card deck, some books. I'll bring the mirror, put it here. I sometimes film videos from here. I have these 2 boxes. You might recognize one of them being down there. Here in the middle are some things that I use every day, like my roll-on, my day cream. I keep essential oils. I have a humidifier, which I'll show you in a bit. In this box, I keep a lot of creative stuff as well. So like crafty items. When I was in school, used to be my crate of school stuff. I still use it. I mean, now I'm studying a course where I don't need 100,000 papers. I just take all of my notes in this book, which I actually bought recently, and I've transferred all my notes into here. And then I keep this one simple pencil case. This is a little crate of creative stuff. I keep this on top because you can see it's still wet. These are all my old anime drawings. Y'all know about anime papers. Like, this is just a basket full of spare papers, to be honest with you. And then this is my oil paint palette. Even though it's not a palette, I mean, my old high school flip file. This little cubicle, it's very cute. I have this backpack which my aunt gifted to me. This is my humidifier, my best friend. If my room is ever getting too much, I just switch this girl on. What a gem. When I need to go into that book and get onto my laptop and listen to those dense lectures, this is the desk I will sit with on my bed. That's the amp for the electric guitar. My electric guitar's name is Edgar. This you can find on Takealot, by the way. Many of you asked. This is where I keep all my makeup. I have spare towels and cloths. Eyeshadows. This is literally just eyeshadows. This is my actual makeup box. All my jewelry is in that box. Spare makeup and stuff behind that. The electric guitar. This is a plant that my sister also gifted to me. I bought those string lights yesterday. It looks a bit weird. It does. I know I probably need to style them in a better way. This frame my dad put up for me when I was very young. It hasn't moved from that place at all. It hasn't changed. You know what I realized with my summer lookbook video? My wall was just like clearly in the pits. These records I bought with my friend in Melville. On this whiteboard, I usually keep my monthly oracle readings. On the day that I'm filming this, it is Thursday, so it is the day of the full moon. So I'm going to redo it. I'll be changing the space up every month or so. I don't know what much to say about my bed. The current bed cover, I usually switch between blues and whites and grays. These are the cushions. In this corner over here, I have a bunch of spiritual pictures like yin and yangs, things about Pluto, oracle cards, crystals and stuff. This round mirror my dad got made for me because I really wanted a round mirror on my wall. If I wanted to take those sets where people like put the mirror outside, this mirror is removable. Then on this end, when I did put this up, the desk was actually over there, but obviously it's not anymore. Damn! We live in a world. I tried to even paint the earth. Please explain to me what I was doing. Yeah, on this side I have paintings. These are my recent 2, which I think are my favorites. The others I'm actually going to gradually take down the more that I paint. I decided to draw the buildings that I saw in Europe. I've only drawn these 2. On this clipboard I track my habits. My sister recently got me this crystal quartz which hangs from this picture, and then my amethyst hangs from my clipboard. And that's the bulletin board. The anime drawings were previously on there, but I just prefer the Europe buildings and pretty flower drawings. This looks butchered in every sense of the meaning. The Untethered Soul, highly recommend this book. It will awaken you in ways that I can't express. In this drawer, it's my journals, my drawing pads, my pencils, because at night I draw and I journal. Lastly is what's on the actual door. My sister's friend's mom makes these type of cloths for a living, and my sister bought this from her to support her small business recently, and so now it's hanging on my door. And it also gives me inspiration every day to practice the guitar, because I want to become a living legend at some stage in my life, even if it happens when I'm 70. that essentially concludes my room tour. It's a very small little square of many things and many joys, and also one of the last times that you see my hair purple because I have a new box of dye. I'll vlog that and make it a video probably. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed getting a little glimpse of my room. I appreciate and love you guys so much, and I'll see you in next month's video. Actually no, next week. I'll see you in next week's video.